As it gets darker, more and more people crowd in to the Dubliner Irish pub. Friends and families grab a beer with a traditional Irish meal. Speaking of Irish meals, what is it? Well, to know more about authentic Irish food, we talked to Ro, the co-owner of the Dubliner.
And we're back with great Irish food here. And of course, I don't know anything about them. I do recognize bread, beans, vegetables. Of course, an Irish person knows best, right?
These are four of the most traditional types of Irish food, or meals. We have the Irish breakfast,
This is one.
and it's a traditional breakfast in Ireland. We have everything, potatoes, bread, potato bread. Nobody's ever heard of that.
Yeah, I've never really eaten
Taste it, it's actually pretty
potato
good.
bread.
It's very tasty.
It tastes like
Potatoes.
it tastes like roti.
It's tasty, right?
Yeah, like Indian food though. I don't know
No,
why.
it doesn't taste like Indian.
What's this?
We tried to teach the Indians a lot about food. They know more than us, but we try. This is soda bread. This is very unusual bread. It's
Why-
very heavy bread.
And why is it soda? Like it's
Because it's made with baking soda.
Oh.
It's a very heavy bread in Ireland. And this is one of the things that I loved as a kid. When my mom would make soda bread, she would wait. We'd wait 30 minutes and out of the oven. Wait. And she would cut it up. We'd put fresh butter, lots of butter. And fantastic.
it tastes really good. It tastes like
Beautiful.
almost like in America they have like cheese grill sandwich.
What? This is a unique cuisine for Ireland.
Sorry.
But it's beautiful.
Okay.
This was designed like a lot of Irish meals. Irish cuisine isn't designed to be enjoyed in a restaurant. Irish cuisine is designed to be enjoyed with friends and family and with drinks.
Yeah, it's like really wholesome. Yeah, I think.
It's tasty, right?
Yeah, it is.
But it's also designed to give you energy because these were farmers. So this is a breakfast. People would say to me in Thailand, wow, I like congee for breakfast. Yes, but you have one of these, everyone's like, but when you work at a farm all day in the fields, all that energy, this is what you want.
Good food, breakfast. Okay, what's next after breakfast?
This is a beef and Guinness pie. Guinness is a famous drink from Ireland, yeah? And because Guinness is so famous, they made a pie with it, so it's a beef pie made with Guinness inside.
Wow.
Very hot, okay?
It's like
We have gravy on the
steaming.
side.
Steaming.
So be careful, otherwise, in fact, you know what? Come back to this one, because you'll burn yourself. Again, we have potatoes on the side and we have peas. 2 veg. Meat and 2 veg. That's the way it should be, right?
I guess so.
That's what they say. Yeah?
You're telling me have a lot of stir fry.
Come back to this. Come back to this.
Okay.
This is Irish stew. This is the best meal, I think, in the world. Okay? This is a stew made with lamb, and it has obviously potatoes and carrots in it, and onion, and it's made with a broth, served with bread. But this is probably hot too, but taste it. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. It's very tasty.
It melts in your mouth.
Beautiful. Because with a good stew, all of the meat, it's been stewed for so long that it just melts away. Even bad meat. That's why stew is very popular in Ireland and a lot of countries where when they were poor and they had bad meat, if you stewed it for a long time or you had it in a crock pot for a long time, the meat would get better and better and better the longer it was brewed or cooked. And that's what made it good.
Okay.
So this is one of my favorites. I love it. This is my comfort food when I've been drinking.
This?
This is an unusual dish. Unusual in that this is bacon and cabbage, and it's traditionally everybody in Ireland, outside of Ireland, goes, bacon and cabbage, well, that's very Irish. But to me, it was never very Irish. I think it's a beautiful dish because it's not like normal bacon, like fried bacon, like you would have in the breakfast here. But this is thick cut gammon,
Yeah,
thick cut ham.
it looks like ham.
Yes, it is ham, but it's thick cut salted ham. It's beautiful. Taste it. With the parsley sauce on it, it's absolutely beautiful.
And I'll have to taste it with the lettuce, right?
Good?
It's good.
Of course it's good.
Let me try it with the lettuce because I've never really eaten ham with lettuce. But
We serve it with cabbage, bacon and cabbage. It's a very popular dish now. But this is unusual because it wasn't very popular for me when I was a kid. But now it's popular as a traditional Irish dish. And it's actually a really nice dish, and we serve it with mashed potato. Everything in Ireland is served with potatoes.
I love potatoes.
That's what we do.
Yeah,
You-
something that you can't really find. Well,
You
you
guys
find
have-
potatoes here, but people
You
don't
guys
really
have
eat it.
rice, and the Italians have pasta. We have potatoes.
It tastes really good, I have to say. But
You can't eat this all the time. If you eat this all the time, you become one. And that's not good, okay? You don't want to do that.
I think people know that as well. But thank you so much for taking me through the Irish cuisine here at the pub. And I wish you all the best. And I think you know that this place is really growing. And
We're going to
people
rock and roll tonight.
are coming here all the time.
Are you going to party with us tonight?
Sure.
Please?
Okay. Yes, definitely.
Super.
Thank you so much for talking to me and also showing me the food. Happy
Okay,
St.
Marco.
Patrick's Day.
Okamaka.
Happy
Cut.
As the people get warm with their beers, many start to dance, whether it is on the floor or on the tables to the tune of an Irish band. This band is not made up of your ordinary Irish musicians. They're actually of international musicians who have found joy in playing Irish songs. Tal International talks to some of the crowds on what their thoughts are on St. Patrick's Day.
Okay, with me is now from Ireland. Hi.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Very good. Very good.
So how did you get to Bangkok? I mean, do you work here or?
Yeah, no, I've been in Bangkok for about 5 years now. And obviously today is St. Patrick's Day. So it's just about more than celebrating being Irish. It's about celebrating friendship and just everyone coming together and celebrating, having a good time. And
So
sharing.
what would you say the Irish people are like here in Thailand? Because I know you guys are spread out all over the world.
That's
People here
true.
have
That
different
is true. That is true. We are around the world, but in Thailand today especially, it's just about more than being Irish. You don't have to be Irish to celebrate today. It's just about celebrating friendship. It's about getting together, talking nonsense with good friends, and just celebrating that fact. And that is all that St. Patrick's Day is about. It's about having a good time and enjoying your time.
Well, thank you for talking with us. Happy St. Patrick's
You're welcome.
Day.
Thank you very much.
Well, with me is Laura, who's an American but has an Irish descent. Hi. Hi. Tell me about yourself and like who or what side of your family is Irish?
My mother's side is Irish. My great-grandmother came to the U.S. from Ireland quite a long time ago.
Well, now you know that like in the United States, there's a big celebration of St. Patrick's Day. How do the people celebrate it there?
In the U.S.,
Yeah.
a lot like they celebrate it here. Lots of beer, lots of food. Sometimes they color rivers green, and we dress in green.
So when you travel like to other countries like this country and you see an Irish pub, how do you feel?
I like it. I just think it's fun. It's kind of one of those moments where you're like, I'm in Thailand and I'm celebrating St. Patrick's Day and I'm American. It's a little bit of everything.
Wow. And so how do you feel about, being here with your friends and today? Because I know there's a lot of people here as well.
Yeah, there's a lot. It's fun. It's kind of one of those nights where everybody will come out, whether or not they have to work tomorrow or not, but everybody comes together for a night and has fun.
That's right. I just thought about it. Yeah, there's work tomorrow, but people can still celebrate.
Yeah, exactly.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Thank you. Same to you.
Okay, with me is Anton, an American who's actually here in Thailand to celebrate St. Patrick's Day. Hi.
Hi, how's it going?
So how did you find yourself here to celebrate, St. Patrick's Day?
I come to Dubliner every now and then, and when my friend said St. Patrick's Day, where to go, we figured Dubliner would be a good spot.
Well, as a person who's not an Irish person, what do you think about the celebration?
Oh, I love it. Back in the States, I had a lot of Irish friends who do it. I've been to Ireland for St. Patrick's Day as well, yeah, so it's a fun celebration for sure.
How is the celebration in Ireland?
It was actually more laid back than the States, to be honest. It wasn't such a big deal in the sense that it's their celebration. They didn't go all out. It's just so innate in them. A lot of drinking, for sure.
Okay. Well, anyways, happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's
Thanks
Day.
for talking
Thank
with
you.
us.
Yeah, have fun.
Who would have thought such a warm Irish atmosphere could be found in Thailand? So if you really want to know more about the Irish community in Thailand, take yourself to one of their pubs and see for yourself. There, you will find what Thailand International found, warm and friendly people who are ready to party.
Well, definitely, it was one of a kind celebration of St. Patrick's Day for me, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you don't get a chance to celebrate it, find yourself an Irish pub. Anyways, if you want any more information about our program, you can always email us at